What's up, guys? T-Wells here, back with another video. Today we're going over operation testing 101. Guys, you got to take a test to get the job of a process operator. It's a part of it. I don't make the rules. This is what you have to do. All right? Usually these tests are about 200, 250 questions. They're broken up into basically 5 different sections. As you see here, you got personality, mechanical aptitude, math, tables and graphs, reading comprehension. All right, these are typically the 5 common areas that they cover, 5 topics they cover with each facility. Guys, I worked in both chemical plants and I currently work at an oil and gas refinery. I know people who work at power plants and they work at water treatment facilities. Guys, the tests are similar across the board. All right. Guys, we're going to start here with the personality. This is crucial. This section here takes out a lot of people, okay? They want to know what type of worker you are. What type of personality do you have? Are you a safe-minded individual? Can you work with the team? That's why I got cooperation here. And can you follow instructions? If they give you a procedure or a step-by-step guide on how to prepare equipment or to take equipment offline, you need to be able to follow it step by step. No deviations, no risk-taking behavior. Okay, that's what this section is going to cover. So a couple questions with the personality. A couple examples would be, how do you drive? Are you afraid of heights? Do you like to take risk? You know, if you see something unsafe, what are you going to do? You know, do you agree with rules? Do you agree with safety rules? Do you wear your safety glasses? You know, things of that nature, guys. They're going to ask you that over and over and over again. Quick example, driving your car. Hey, you pull up to a yellow light. What do you do at a yellow light? A, I slow down, preparing to stop. B, I speed through it because it's yellow. C, I don't know what to do, I panic. And D would be none of the above. Okay? The correct answer would be A. You want to slow down to stop. All right, then maybe question number 1. Question 81 may be similar to question 1. What do you do? What's the first thing you do when you get inside your vehicle? All right, A would be put on a seatbelt, then start the car. B would be start the car, then put on your seatbelt. C would be I'm unsure. And then D would be start the car and just take off. All right, correct answer again would be A, guys. You want to go with the safest option, and that would be to, once you get in your car, first thing you want to do, put your seatbelt on first, then start the vehicle. So you can see how this section here trips a lot of people up if you're not really paying attention. Also, guys, this test will be timed. So although you got 200, maybe 250 questions, they're going to break it up into 5 sections. Each section is going to be timed. So you need to really practice. Also, you need to be conscious of the time that you have, okay? Next, we got the mechanical aptitude. Guys, the mechanical aptitude, this is going to cover pretty much this is going to cover tools, understanding the use of machines. Hey, what does a compressor do? A compressor compresses gas. A pump pumps liquid. What do towers do? Functions of different pieces of equipment. Also, you need to understand what each tool is used for, okay? Another part of the mechanical aptitude, you will see things like pulleys, you will see gears. Let's see what else you see in there. You see ramps, fulcrums. It's so much as far as mechanical aptitude that you will see. This is a section 2 that will take a lot of people out as well. Okay? Next thing we're going to do, we're going to go to the math. Math is going to be basic operations. Simple. Can you solve a quick problem? Hey, as far as the pressure and the temperature, that's just something quick. Hey, if my pressure goes up, my temperature is going to go up. If I drop the pressure, then my temperature will go down. You know, things like that, how it correlates. Okay, basic calculations. All right, number 4 would be table and graphs. So guys, this is a tricky one here. You need to pay attention to the table or the graph that they give you in the test. Okay? They want to see how you can interpret what the picture or what the graph says, and then also show it displayed as a table. So how to explain this would be, we'll use a clock, for example. You got digital clocks and you have a regular normal clock with the hands on it. So if it's showing 5 o'clock here just with the hands, digitally you need to be able to select 5 o'clock digitally. Okay, that's just a simple example. You're gonna have different examples than that on the test itself, but pretty much you need to be able to correlate a graph with a table and select the right answer. All right, last thing will be reading comprehension, guys. With the reading comprehension, you're pretty much going to get a lot of short reading passages on like technical concepts or something that you may get in a training manual, and you need to show them that you understand what you're reading and select the correct answer from there. Okay, an example of reading comprehension, it would be to start a compressor, you need to check pressure gauge number 1. After you check pressure gauge number 1, you need to check valves, line up, make sure your valves lined up, and then after that, start lubrication, and then start the machine. So that may be steps 1 through 4. Then you'll get a passage, and then from there you can see, okay, hey, how would you start this compressor? And you select the right answer. All right, guys. So let's go back over everything again. You got the personality, the mechanical, math, tables and graphs, reading. This is kind of the common 5 across the board. I also will have a link to a study guide. It's a really good study guide, guys, that will help you pass this test the first time. Make sure you click the link. I'll have it in the bio as well as the first pinned comment. Guys, if you got any questions about testing with the operations testing, this will be an entry-level test. Leave a comment below. I'll try to answer it as quickly as possible. Also, guys, if you want to book a consultation, I'll have that linked in the description as well. If you need me to review your resume or review a cover letter, or you have any other question dealing with operations, health and fitness, or anything of the sort. All right, guys. Well, that's it for today's video. I will get with you in the next one. Peace.